This is a extended natal chart reading for Glokewan. Hello, sir. So, for this reading, we're going to look at your MC and your IC axis and then read all the other energies and tie them together. Let's do it. So, we are seeing that your fourth house has like no planet activity, and your 10th house has one planet in it. But see, your MC, like when I look at the chart, like when I looked at the chart down here, it said that your MC is an Aquarius. But like when I look at it up here, it's like it looks like it's in Pisces to me. And plus your MC and IC is like your 10th and fourth house, and like your 10th house is in Pisces. So we just want to say it's on the cusp, bitch. Like, cause I don't got the time today. We're just gonna say it's on the cusp. So you got some momentum. You got planets, in Aquarius. You got planets in Pisces. You don't got no type of momentum down here. This is not even a planet. This is Juno, bitch. That's an asteroid. That don't count. You don't got no momentum and home and family. But you got Jupiter in the sign of home and family because Cancer rules the fourth house. So you will have a lot more luck and fortune if you pay more attention to, building a family or, finding like-minded people that feel like family. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help your money because it's in the second house. And why do we even care about a career if you're not getting that money? You know what I'm saying? So, you should really pay more attention to your fourth house. But let's really get into it. So your MC being on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, it's 26 degrees Aquarius. The status that you aim to have or that you already have, or how people view you outside looking in, they view you as odd, quirky, weird, different, an alien. You definitely have an alien head. Love you. But and they see you as kind of mystical, a mystery, and yeah, just odd, different, unique, original. But it is at the Taurus degree, so you're not out of this world, ethereal, alien, weird. Like you're more so like you're more so like grounded, practical, confident in who you are, but who you are is weird and different, if you get what I'm saying. You don't appear to be out of touch with reality to people. You just appear to be something new. There's something about you that people can't put their finger on, but you don't seem like some out of this world crazy like person though. You seem normal, like, oh, this guy is just like me. Like they still feel like they could relate to you, like you're just a regular human being, but there's just something about you that they can't quite point out. I feel like your purpose in life or a good career field for you in life would be science. You know, building something or inventing something that's damn near close to like magic. Kind of like the cell phone. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck is this even possible type shit? Like something that's just new and it's just seemingly impossible, but somehow you invented it. You would also be good as like a musician, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like you kind of get into like the spiritual arts and just shock and wow people with like doing seemingly impossible things. This would be like taking spirituality to like a god level, right? Where like you don't even need any tools. It would all just come from yourself. Like this is the type where like with tarot reading, like instead of using cards to like read someone's life, you could just like put your hand on their fucking like shoulder and just be like, oh, like I see that you're going through a breakup right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, in your last reading, we talked about with your North Node how you need to come out into the surface and be more part of the world more, get more involved with people, and allow yourself to take center stage more. So I'm seeing with your career or your purpose in life, it would really to be like to perform kind of shocking or to invent, magic right before people's eyes and kind of just change and cause a shock. Uranus conjunct your MC kind of cause a shock to everyone and get them to start thinking differently, literally shift their consciousness just by performing such magical, mystical acts or by inventing something seemingly impossible, allowing yourself to get attention and notoriety for it, going out into the world and interacting with people and really, presenting these crazy things. Now with Jupiter and Cancer, I would do this with people who feel like family. I wouldn't go about doing this alone. I would take people who match who also bring something to the table, right? Who also has value, and people that connect to your value. They connect to your worth. They see your worth, and they see the value that these performative acts bring, and they connect to it, and they are able to connect to you, and they also bring something to the table. They also have value, and you guys can come together and get to know each other, really connect on an emotional level. They become your brother or your sister. They start to feel like family, and you guys can go out together and kind of perform these shocking, mind-boggling acts. Here's the kicker though. You felt embarrassed and you've experienced shame from others whenever you tried to do this out in the public, whenever you showed your magic or your magical, mystical side out in public. You were shamed, you were shunned. It is at the Sagittarius degree. Whenever you would go far into your travels and you will gain a superpower that appears to be magical to the average person, and you would showcase this publicly, you got shamed for it. You got rejected for it. And now whenever you dare to do it again, you just feel embarrassed, or you believe that you're going to just embarrass yourself. You might not be connected to this aspect of you anymore because you've been shamed for it, and so you kind of just shut it away to avoid embarrassment. You might think it's stupid, you might think it's embarrassing, and so you just neglect that part of yourself. It is the most valuable thing about you. And if you can connect with yourself and your sense of self-worth and sympathize with yourself, it will be easier for you to bring this out. It's funny because I'm sensing that the aspect of you that I'm talking about here is your inner child. And your IC of home, family, privacy, what the public don't see, is in the sign of Leo, the sign that rules the inner child. And so when you're in private or when you feel comfortable and safe, this is who you are. But you don't pay any attention to your IC. You don't have any momentum there. You have more momentum here in the 10th house and in your MC, in your career, in your business. But you need that missing piece. You need to pay more attention to your home and family, and you'll experience a lot more luck and fortune because you're doing it backwards. It's not until you dip into your 4th house, you dip into your IC, that you're going to go back into your 10th house the correct way, the right way, as this magical being with all these talents and mystical just abilities that seems impossible. That is going to just automatically become your status, what you're known for, your career, by you paying more attention to your inner child, to coming back home to yourself, and surrounding yourself only with people that connect and relate to that valuable part of yourself. I honestly want to give you a hug, but that concludes this reading. Love you. Bye.